guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rose. If you're joining me for the first time, thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you here. I got a request from Luxury Lover. Hey sweetie. And it was for, since you guys know, I have an ever-growing Speedy B25 collection going. And she requested a video on all the Speedies, so I wanted to take the time to share these beautiful bags with you today. So we are going to get started. I've got some accessories out here just so I can show you the different options with these beautiful bags, and I want to do measurements too, because I know per the website it says one thing, but actually when you go to measure it yourself, it's a little bit different. So we are going to start with this gorgeous bag because I've been using her quite a bit because it's been, weather's been a little bit inclement. So this is the beautiful Louis Vuitton Speedy Bandolier 25. This is in the Damier Ebene print, the beautiful checkered dark brown and light brown contrasted colors. It's got the beautiful leather stripes down the side, and this particular bag has no feet. It has a beautiful charm on there, but she's stuffed to capacity right now, and I kind of wanted to show you the differences with the other Speedies. Now the canvas Speedies, which are the Damier Ebene, the Damier Azur, and the Monogram prints, are going to be the same specs, so pretty much the same thing that fits in here will fit in those. I did have a question about what I thought fit most between the Epi and the canvas, and I feel like because the canvas is thinner material maybe, or it's just, I don't know, it just has a, for me it seems like it has a lot more room inside, so we're gonna test that today as well. So I'm gonna give you the specs on this, and I have this written down. This particular one, let's see, it is $13.70, it retails for $13.70 in the US, and it of course has the gold hardware and the beautiful rounded handles. And let's see, this is 9.8 in length, 7.5 in height, and then the depth or the width is 5.9, and that's inches. So there you go. And I'm going to go through each bag with the specs, that way I can just go ahead and show you what fits in these particular bags. The next beauty I have is the Speedy Bandolier 25, and this beauty is in the Empreinte leather, and this is the Marine Rouge, which is that navy blue with that gorgeous red accent color. This one does not have feet either, it just has this seam across the bottom, and it's got the gold hardware as well with the rounded handles. Absolutely beautiful. So this particular bag, let's see where this is. This is, and on the Speedy Damier, I don't know if I did this, but the product code, did I put the product code on that one? I don't know if I did or not. I have to look that one up. Okay, but the product code for this one is M as in Mary 43501, and it retails, excuse me, for $25.50 in the US. You've got 9.8 inches in length, you've got 7.5 inches in height, and then 6.7 inches in the width, and it of course has the gold hardware as well. This particular beauty that differs from the canvas option is it's got this beautiful pocket in the front, and it's got that red striped lining. Absolutely beautiful. So there's the second Speedy. Then we've got this gorgeous Speedy, and this is of course, Louis Vuitton Speedy B Bandolier 25, and this is in the Epi Leather, and this of course is in the noir or the black, and it has the beautiful silver hardware, which I absolutely love, those contrasting colors. It also has the stripe on each side, and this one has that seam as well on the bottom. And this, rather than having that, it's got the little stripe right here, but it also has this great pocket, and as you can see, I've got something in there, whereas in the Marine Rouge, it's got it on the front. the Epi has it on the side. And this has a beautiful microfiber lining. Let's see. Oh, this particular one did not have the measurement, so I wanted to break that out. Break the tape out, measuring tape out, so I can measure it with you guys, because this particular one did not have the measurement on the website. So we're just going to guesstimate here. So we've got almost 10 inches in the length, and then I'm going from the zipper, and it's curved in. We've got about 8.5, a little less than 8.5 for the height. And then for the width or the depth, we have got about 6 inches. I really wanted to see what this, so it is smaller than the Empreinte, and let's see, I think it was 5.9. Yeah, it's about the same as far as the canvas. So that's the measurements there for Epi Speedy. Then my newest acquisition, as you guys saw in my last video, is this gorgeous Louis Vuitton Speedy B25. And this is in the beautiful Damier Azur. It's got those beautiful stripes of leather right here, the lining. Cowhide, I believe it is, on the sides. And a lot of folks are scared of the vachetta leather, and you guys know, if you know me, I'm not a big fan of the patina process, and as you can see, mine is obviously not patinaed at all because it is brand new, but I kind of wanted to stay that way, so I'll be interchanging my bags quite often to maintain that new look. But this of course has the gold hardware and those gorgeous rolled handles as well. This has the textile lining, as do the other canvas bags, and we'll get into the interior in a second. But this of course has the same measurements as the Damier Ebene, which is the 9.8 in length, the 7.5 in height, and then the 5.9 inches in the width. So that's my fourth beauty right there. And last but certainly not least is, the Monogram Speedy B25, and I absolutely love this print. I mean, all of them are so gorgeous in their own right, but there's just something about this one, I love it. Of course, it has the leather stripes here. I guess that's what you would call them, stripes, or the leather tabs here. It's got the gold hardware as well. And then the textile lining is in the other canvas bags. Of course, no feet. And I am absolutely in love. And of course, this would be the same specs as the other. And I don't know if I did that or not, but yeah, there's this beauty. So they all have the adjustable and removable straps. So you can actually wear this crossbody, and you can wear it over the shoulder if you take out. So this has 3 pieces. Whereas the Marine Rouge and the Epi Speedy only have the 2 pieces, and we're going to see what the length is at the longest for that drop. So we've got about a 19-inch drop on the canvas. And mine is at the highest on, as you can see, it's got the adjustables, the adjustable holes right there, but mine is on the very top. And that's a little bit longer. Yeah, it's about 21, or 20 and change, about 20 3/4 on the Empreinte. And then we've got, and if this is only, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think it's got 7 adjustments here, and mine is on the 3rd adjustment. So it's really not a good indication of, you know, they're not equal specs. So I'll just tell you what I've got it on right now. And that's about 20 as well. These, of course, go over the shoulder. They can go across body, which I absolutely love. That's why I gravitated toward the 25. I have the 30 and the 35, and I just felt like the 35 looked like luggage on me. I'm actually selling that one right now, and it's in the Damier. It's actually in the Damier, a bean print, but it really looks like luggage. It's so large, especially on my body frame because I'm only 5'3", for reference. And I'll show you what this looks like. Excuse me, I've got my like gym shorts on, but so that's where it falls, and it's really, I just love the way it falls. You can wear it on the back there. You can wear it there. I just love it that I'm hands-free. I get to do what I need to do without having to worry about, you know, having my hands occupied. And I'll show you, let me show you all three, because that's the canvas, so you'll get a good idea of what the other ones look like. Here's the Empreinte over the shoulder. And this is so soft. I absolutely love it. The wear has been amazing. No complaints, no issues whatsoever. And then we've got the Epi over the shoulder. Excuse me, or crossbody. And this one's a little bit high, so I would definitely lower this one. I've got that one sitting a little bit high right now. I'd like mine a little bit lower. And like I said, you can adjust it to wear it over the shoulder as well. And that's how it looks over the shoulder. And the one difference in the other four is that this comes with the silver hardware, and the others, of course, come with the gold hardware. They all have the locks. The canvas bags have that zipper inside in the interior. The Epi has these two pockets right here. There's 1 and 2 right there. And it's got the, rather than the textile lining, it's got the microfiber lining. This is the only bag that has the microfiber lining. The rest of them do have that textile lining. And then with the Empreinte, you've got that beautiful striped textile lining on the inside, and it does have that zipper pocket right here on this side. And then it's got 2 pockets on the opposing side. So this is a great bag. I mean, I love the fact that it opens up so wide. This was the draw for me initially. I really kind of gravitated toward this one because I knew before I actually tried it on in the store, which I'm not sure why I didn't. I guess I just kept seeing the Speedy Canvas 25, the Speedy B25 and the canvas coming up in video after video, and I just fell in love with it. But when I actually was in the store in Vegas, this one I just gravitated toward it, like I said, just because it zips down all the way here, whereas the canvas bags, as you guys know, it's a very tight opening. And I really thought it was going to bother me, and it absolutely has not. So if you guys are thinking about that and you're thinking it's going to bother you, I really, really thought it was going to bother me. Not at all. I absolutely love this bag. I don't use bag liners. I don't feel the need for them. I know a lot of people do. I feel like it just kind of, it's not cumbersome, but it takes away from the space of the bag, and I need all the space that I can with my bags because I tend to stuff them, which is another reason why I went for the 25, because I didn't want to overstuff, and it, you know, they get so heavy sometimes. Let me see, I think that was the difference in the interior. So now what I want to do is, you know what, guys, I just looked at my notes. I'm going to put all of the product information in the description box below, so make sure you check that out, or make sure to check that out, because I think I forgot a couple of them. But I wanted to kind of fill all of them so you could see the difference in, and I could see the difference actually to which one actually does hold the most and most comfortably. So I believe I went over all the specs on the exterior, so we're going to take it inside and see how that goes. All right, guys, so we just did the exterior. We're going to go on the interior to see what daily essentials fit in each bag and if it's comparable, just so we have an idea. But that is the interior of mine right now, and it's completely full. And this is pretty much what I use on a daily basis. And I did bring some other accessories just so we could kind of get an idea if, you know, some of these bags will house other essentials other than what I would typically use. Okay, so I'm going to take these out and we're going to go through each one. So you know what fits in the Damier Ebene. I've got my mini pochette. I've got my Victorine wallet. Love, 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 love. Miss Wallet, I can't say that enough. I've got my 6-ring key holder. I've got my RoseLuvsLux wallet, compact wallet, and this pretty much I'll put my discount cards and that kind of thing in there, and I've got that pretty much stuffed to capacity. I love this one as well. My toiletry pouch this is in the size 15. My agenda PM. My multicolor business card holder. I have got another notebook, as you know, as I guess one wasn't enough. Here's another one. I've got my checkbook. I've got the round coin purse. And then I've got just, you know, this is what you put your purse when you're, I love this thing, it's so cute. But you'll put this on the table and then hang your purse from the table so it never hits the ground. So I love this guy. And I've just got some miscellaneous extras. As you guys know, I am asthmatic, so I'll keep my inhaler in there. I've got a pen in there as well. And then just gum and mints and that kind of thing. And in the pocket, I just have a few bucks. So this is empty other than the receipts on the bottom there. So I'm going to, since they're the exact same size as the Monogram, and these are all three the same size, I'm going to go ahead and bypass putting my items into these two, and I'll go ahead and put them into the Epi and then the Empreinte. So we're going to see how they stack up as far as what fits in and how comfortably. So we've got the PM agenda. And I have some receipts in the bottom of that one too. The Victorine wallet. The toiletry pouch 15. And I like to stack mine, I guess vertically. Yeah, I guess. Mini pochette. RoseLuvsLux wallet, or I don't know if it's a coin purse or a wallet. Business card holder. Round coin purse. More notebook. Purse holder. And I feel like, I don't know, I think it's because of the microfiber lining, so that's what it looks like inside, guys. But I feel like because of the maybe weight or the thickness of the microfiber lining, I feel like it's a little tighter in here, and it feels tighter. 6-ring key holder, checkbook, inhaler, and then pen. And it all fits beautifully in there. It fits absolutely beautifully. I guess it does feel a little heavier too. It does. I'm not gonna lie. It feels a little heavier. And it fits in seamlessly and perfectly. And I can actually I've got a lot of space at the top there. So there's that one. And I'm gonna have to put it back in one of the canvas ones just to kind of gauge the weight again. Because it is a bit heavy. But I brought my sunglass holder as well, and this is in the MM size, just so we could see that it does fit in there, and it does perfectly. And I guess that would be all I would probably want to put in there. And it zips up perfectly, keeps its shape, looks beautiful. So now we're going to go and we're going to put these items in the Empreinte bag. So I'll leave that there and just start stuffing it. And I'll leave the sunglass case for the last piece. All right, here we go with the Agenda PM, Toiletry 15, Victorine wallet, the mini pochette. I just feel like this one has so much give or so much room. I don't know if that's a mental thing, RoseLuvsLux, but it just feels much more spacious. Business card holder, round coin purse, and my other little notebook or notepad, and the holder for my purses. Magnetic holder, and then let's see, 6 ring, and then I've got my inhaler, checkbook, and pen, and this is what it looks like right now. And I just feel like, see, because all of this, I just feel like there's more room in this one, and we'll put the sunglass case in there. And you still have room on this part right there, over there. So I can easily zip this up. And it doesn't feel as heavy as the Epi. So I would venture to say that the Epi probably might be the heaviest, which obviously makes sense, but maybe it's just me. It just felt heavier. And then of course, let's see, I brought my key clay, and then my Hermes Bastia, and I'm just gonna put these in there. And I just feel like I could keep going and going with this one. This just seems to fit a lot more. So I would probably say that this one fits the most. And we'll try the canvas again really quickly so I can put what I have in here in the canvas as well. Alright. Okay, so we've got the PM agenda again. Toiletry pouch 15. Victorine. The mini pochette. I would definitely say, just by putting the stuff in here, the items in here, just because of the opening on this beauty, it feels more comfortable, it feels more spacious. RoseLuvsLux. Business card holder. Even lengthwise, it felt more spacious. And on my notes, let me see. For some reason, I feel like I didn't put the measurements on the Empreinte. So I might just measure that with you guys just to compare it to the canvas. Let's see. No, I did. Okay, so the Empreinte is 9.8 in length, 7.5 in height, and then 6.7 in width. So that is essentially what the width is. Okay, so it's the width. It's 6.7 on the Marine Rouge, and it's only 5.9. So there you go. That's why. All right, so we're gonna put. Let me just show you what that looks like so far. And then we've got. I put in the key clay. I just stuck that on the side. Sunglass holder, checkbook, Bastia. Pen, and then inhaler. And as you can see, there's still room as well. I think the difference is the width and the fact that, like I said, you can just open it so far. Because, yeah. Okay, so look, I forgot to put. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I feel like it's pretty stuffed right now. So I'm going to take this out. I just noticed there's some stuff in here still. So my round coin purse, my 6 ring, little pad and item for my handbags, tables, or whatever. Okay, and then this goes back in there, the sunglass case. And it is a lot. Okay, so yeah, that's wow. And then when I had it in the Marine Rouge, you guys saw the difference. Look how stuffed that looks. Does it zip? Absolutely. Seamlessly. And I guess that's a little heavier, but it, I mean, it's just heavy because you have all your stuff in there. But yeah, I think we concluded that the Empreinte leather bag wins as far as what it could fit inside most comfortably, because what I had in here definitely fit in the canvas and it fit in the Empreinte leather Speedy, but it fits in the, did I say Empreinte or Epi? So the Empreinte fits, yes, more easily the items that I had in both the canvas and the Epi. I hope I said that right. But yeah, I think this is the winner as far as space goes. Now, it's your preference as far as which one works best for your lifestyle. I use them pretty much for different things, and they each serve an amazing function in my collection. This one, as you guys know, this is so durable. I take this out in the rain every time it rains, and I don't ever worry about it. I love it. Is it a bit stiffer when you first get it? Absolutely. But I mean, that definitely changes with time. As you can see, mine's getting, you know, softer and softer, but nothing beats. Absolutely nothing beats. Just this, I love the canvas. I mean, it feels so squishy and I love it so much. And this one, of course, I won't say I baby it, but I definitely, because I don't like the patina process a lot, I will kind of be a lot, not a lot, but I'll be a lot more, I just said it again. I'll be more careful when I take this one out. But I love this too. I mean, this, I don't know, there's something about this particular, the monogram in the Speedy that's just so, maybe it's just because it's classic. I just love this one so much. And then of course, my Speedy in the Marine Rouge, I find myself using this more in the fall and the winter. I haven't picked it up pretty much since then, because I can use my Damier Azur Speedy if I have color or blues or whatever. I use them for any occasion, but this one I feel like it's more dressy and maybe more for the fall and the winter. And then of course, this gorgeous Empreinte, I think it's so edgy. I love this particular bag. It's edgy. I mean, that's all I can say. I love the black and the silver contrast. Love that so much with the silver hardware. And I will use it still if I've got an occasion where I want to wear black, but typically I will use this a lot more in the winter and fall as well. So I'll kind of switch between these two. And I feel like definitely I mean, obviously you can wear these in any season, but the monogram and the Damier Azur I wear more in the spring and the summer. And this beauty, I don't know, this one hands down to me is just so versatile. I will use this in any season. I will use this in any condition. So I mean, if you were going for one that you just needed it to be your everyday bag for any occasion, I mean, I would definitely have to go. And it's such a beautiful, iconic, just classic bag. Love this one so very much. That's why I have it in the 35, but it just, like I said, it looks like a piece of luggage on me. But I'm thoroughly enjoying these so very much. For size reference, I'm not sure if I said that I'm 5'3", and I guess I would say I have an athletic build. I'm not by any means skinny, but I wouldn't say I'm curvy either. I mean, I've got girls, but I don't think I'm curvy in the sense, you know, that kind of, but I think it fits my body type extremely well. I guess it is because I am more on the petite side as far as, you know, my height, but I love these bags so much. I would highly recommend these to anybody. And I can't say enough about them. So I hope that was enough information for you guys. Like I said, the canvas, They retail in the US for $13.70. The Empreinte go for $25.50, and then the Epi Speedy retails for $19.10 in the US. And like I said, I'll leave that product information down below. And I think that covers pretty much everything. I don't know if did I have all of them on for you guys? Let me just do that real quick. I'll do mod shots because I know I like to see them. But I think I did that already. I think I did. If I didn't, I'll just come back and edit this, right? So yeah, I think that's it for now, guys. I hope I covered everything. If I didn't, please let me know. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to DM me, to email me, however you want to contact me. And I think that's going to do it. I will see you guys very soon. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day. And I'll see you again. Bye.